Fucking finally, OBS. Bet you it's gonna crash.
Yeah, OBS has been being kind of dickish with me too lately, but I always just wrote that off as Smashcast as well.
Well, I haven't updated it because I'm on a setting that actually, not a setting, a version that works. So it's like, why change things?
Oh, see, I'm still using the original.
Yeah.
I mean, it works for me, and I enjoy that I can. It's like so many fewer steps to accomplish things.
Yeah.
The only thing that's lacking in it is a better audio control. If somebody made a patch for it, some kind of update for it that made the audio panel a little bit better, it'd be perfect. There'd be no reason to leave.
I mean, I just started using Studio for the hell of it, because it's like there was some things that I needed, like
A dick in your ass? Because
yes.
you like getting fucked over with not being able to do transparencies without jumping through 17 hoops?
Oh, yeah, that's... Christ almighty, is that bad?
It's really bad.
It's like, hey, do you want to learn how to do After Effects, kid? So you can use OBS? Because that's how many steps you got to go through to get a fucking transparency. Oh, and we're live now.
You can also, like, resize scenes before you make them visible to people. Can't do that in Studio. Studio's just like, there it is, and now you resize it. Or even, cropping. Just like screen regioning. You have to put your entire monitor up there and then shrink it down to the little bit that you want.
I mean, you could do it now. I'm resizing something right now that's hidden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a major improvement over the last time I fucked with Studio.
So.
But whatever.
I mean,
we can both just sit back and laugh at Boris when he uses FF split. I think he finally dumped that.
I don't think he dumped XSplit. It's got some... Oops, volume sounds. Alright, I need to put materia, and then we need to fight the damn boss that I couldn't do last time because I am retarded.
This will be the last time we see Johnny for a long time now, too. This last encounter that we had with him.
I don't want to play the game anymore.
Right? In fact, this will be the last time that we see Johnny in this game. You don't see him again until Costa del Sol.
No, and then he runs off with Tifa on you. Alright. What the fuck does refocus do? We're gonna find out. Let's experiment during a boss fight.
Why not?
What's the worst that could happen, right?
We'll die.
Oh.
But I mean, I'm okay with this.
Alright. Boss fight.
This particular boss fight makes me mad too because this was the one that they used to demo what classic mode was.
Yeah.
And they're like, look, we brought back classic mode, and it just shows Tifa and Aerith spazzing the ever-living fuck out as Cloud stands there going through a menu. Like, no, that's not it at all.
It's classic mode is literally you don't do a damn thing, just put inputs in occasionally. It isn't classic at all.
She saved me.
It's really bad.
Round and round it goes.
I do wonder how hard it would have been to implement a battle system as an option.
Like, think about it. If you just made it turnstile, you can just use the same models on the same backgrounds of the same everything, the same spell effects, all of it. The most you'd have had to do is make the additional animations of them running forward towards the enemy and then jumping back.
Yeah. It's as far as resources go on the it's modeling side or animation side, it's very light to do that. That is loud as fuck.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of it. Wait for the double classic DLC.
Oh, I fucking hate you. I hate more than the fact that it's potentially could happen.
It very much could.
Stay back, get hit. Good job. Alright. I wonder if I could remember what it was actually weak to.
Getting beat up.
There's that, yeah.
That one's for you, Sigmund.
Oh, Cloud's getting fucked. Get fucked, Cloud. Summon a fairy. Alright, we mana now.
Don't let him stop us. Get him.
I wonder if you can summon more than two.
What do you think of this trick?
Hey, I'm back.
You're back.
Let me hear that.
Oh, yeah, Discord just fucked up on me. Maybe you didn't notice.
No. It's a quality program.
Yeah, see, Sigmund, it's funny because it's not funny.
Bring it.
Let's do this.
Come on. Get him.
Alright, can we get...
I'm gonna go for no.
I'm coming.
Nah. I mean, these days, the annoying thing is I'm just not sure what to actually do to... That's not the one I wanted to do.
Why don't you lead the way? This one's for you. Hang in there.
This one's for you, Marv.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
You didn't actually exist in any of the comics. Ah! I love how they just made him Wolverine's best friend for no reason, too.
I mean, that's how it works, right? Right?
Yes. And also having some old lady that lives in the sewer being able to make Wolverine think he's covered in scorpions.
Can you take over for me? Go on.
That's still one of the best scenes in the show.
Oh my god, okay.
Good luck.
Cloud needs an actual
I'll
cure.
take care of him. It's your turn. I got this. Here he comes. Watch yourself.
Need to heal up.
Here goes. You can do it. All set.
All right.
The stupid thing is, so who's your Duran? That's fucking Cloud. Even when I'm controlling him, just the way the game works.
Bring it.
Oh, he's poisoned. Neat.
I enjoy it.
After you.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, that's what it means when I say after you.
One more shot. Why don't you lead the way?
Moderately increases stagger. Fuck it. Wow, it did nothing.
Good luck.
Great. Need a breather.
Come on, you can do it. All set.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Cure on.
So, Potato,
Yes.
favorite sword in the game, what is it?
I've always liked Ragnarok.
Really?
I don't know why.
My favorite, for some reason, was the butterfly edge, because it was just a giant fucking knife. For some reason, that always made me laugh, seeing him standing there with that. It's a gigantic Bowie
I'll do
knife.
what I can. This one's for you.
Now you're in
Can you handle them? Let me handle
I mean, I did like, one of Barrett's weapon, the, one that turned it into a melee weapon, the hook, I think it was. I always laugh when I was using that.
He had a few of them that were like that. They were pretty good. That turned him into a short-range fighter.
Yeah.
Give him your all. Let's pour on the pain.
Fight through it. You're out of luck.
One more shot.
Oh, there's a scissor as well, yeah. Oh, that's good. We get him to half health and immediately,
I should probably heal up first.
immediately, we can't deal any more damage because this is how this game works.
Right? Gotta draw that boss fight out.
Keep it together.
Sure. However I can help.
That's a nice shot right there.
Keep it up. Don't give up.
Come on.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Good luck.
We'll just go with Cloud. Is it time for the bullshit? Yeah, it's time for the bullshit.
Don't get bullshitted.
It's gonna happen.
This fight's not over yet.
Duty calls. Let's switch it up.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, you're silenced. Cool, good to know.
Sorry, but you handle it. Mind taking over?
All the time.
No need to.
Jesus, fine, Tifa, I'll do it.
Teeth is dead. Rip and piss.
Well,
Pushing it.
Sure. However I can help.
I always hated this thing in JRPGs where somebody is dead, but they're just kind of like kneeling on the ground and they don't feel very good.
Yeah.
Originally in this game, when someone was KO'd, they were just lying on the ground dead.
Cut! One
What,
more
I mean,
shot.
like, why can't we just see corpses anymore?
Well, you remember at the start of the game, we didn't actually kill any enemies. We just made them unconscious. It's like, okay,
true.
gay.
Yeah,
Can't kill
we haven't killed
anybody now.
anyone.
People don't die when they're killed.
So then what's wrong with killing them? Vote Craig for president.
Okay. You've got this.
Same.
You'll get through this.
Alright, Aerith is fucking dead.
Bring it.
Unless I can get the cure off right now.
Don't give up.
Nope.
Yeah, the rescue workers are gonna have a lot of work on their hands digging out all those unconscious people from the fallen plane. Whoa, Jesus, he does not like Shiva.
He is chucking a shit fit, yeah.
I hate her stupid little sparkle throwing staff
It's
so much.
So stupid.
It's very stupid. Like, you can make Tifa run up and beat the shit out of people, but you can't make Aerith swing a fucking staff at someone.
Apparently not, because everything is awful. You know how it is.
I do.
Coming. This one's for you. Tagging out.
This one's for you. There you go.
My turn.
Eat shit with sparkles.
I knew that would happen.
For this one.
Cloud's taking a kneel.
Cloud is, and that cost my used all my ATB bars up too, because we can't have
Course
nice
it
things.
Oh boy. Time for that useless limit break from Aerith.
Oh yeah, that's
Less
pity
than
doesn't
we can
revive. That would
love
make
and
life
praise.
I was
easier.
gonna say, yeah.
All right.
You have to get great gospel for all that shit, but hey, don't waste your time leveling Aerith. That's a banner over on Blackjack and Hookers.
I know, it was when I was watching yesterday, it showed up. It's self-aware.
I fucking love that banner.
Can you handle them? I'll take care of you. I'm not going out like this.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
We'll get
It's happening.
Oh, no, use the limit. I want to see the fucking stupid slots thing.
There is no sluts thing. Oh,
That's really dumb.
Okay.
What's the timer on her?
What timer?
The number that's counting on her, the purple number.
Oh, it's hang on. Is that poison still ticking while I'm in this wait mode?
I guess so. It counted up to 9 and then jumped to 19.
Cool. Cool. Good fucking shit.
Well, it stopped now, but
I've got you covered. Gonna pull back.
Taking over.
All right.
oh, I get it. You have 10 seconds before you take poison damage again when it's in slow mode.
Oh, damn, that's Tifa dead. Never mind.
It's on you.
I can still fight.
Let's do this.
It's not on her yet, but it's coming. Oh, nope, never mind. It's on Cloud.
It's on her. All right, limit break. Away we go.
Giving it my all.
Gotta be careful.
Gotcha. Come on.
She didn't even summon a dolphin. That's bullshit.
Backwash again. No, no. Alright. Throw the Phoenix down. God, we're going through a lot of Phoenix downs here.
You okay?
I'm wired.
No, I'm dead.
Deal with that.
We've got to get through this.
Potato, I think my insurance wants me to pay them. They keep sending me a lot of brightly colored paper.
Well, that would be, you know, an idea to pay them then.
Yeah, but I bought this giant Ava model.
I could have paid my bills, but I bought plastic crack. It could be worse. You could have been buying Warhammer models.
That's true.
There it goes.
Yeah, Dolphin Blow was way later.
Down here, or
Was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Until we beat the shit out of it.
The fuck was that?
You don't believe that
Her being stupid. I'm surprised she didn't yell dilly dally shilly shally.
Wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they?
Yes.
Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us?
Yes.
Do you remember when they blew up one of the reactors just to start a war with Utai for profit?
I wouldn't put it past him.
but if he was telling the truth, and there's still
Her
a
glove
chance
looks
he
really
was,
stupid too, by the
isn't
way.
there, then
Well, we can
should
change
go.
it out, thankfully.
And if it turns out he was lying, then so what, right?
Tifa!
I knew it.
Send them the box slip for the Ava model. I'll do it. I'm sorry, insurance company, I cannot pay you, but check out this sweet model kit I bought.
Alright, now we spend 15 minutes curing because you're gonna bring the,
Wait until they send me a letter back that just says choose and has a list of all of the female characters from Evangelion, and I have to pick the right one. I mean, obviously the answer is Misato, but we all know there are people out there with bad taste.
Yeah, and you get it back and it's like, he didn't pick Ray? Well
Yeah.
then.
What is
Could be worse, it could be
I'm pretty sure we can use
Oscar
these tunnels to make our way
the
back
absolute
to Sector
worst.
7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
I don't get
one of
it.
those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
And when we like the smell of poop.
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead.
Cloud immediately goes the other way.
Yeah, fuck this shit. It's a bottle of ether, sure. There's no exciting things in these chests anymore.
Leave this to me.
Oh, okay, you're new.
It's one of the, what was it, the frog or the turtle people that live down here, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they reappear like outside of Cosmo Canyon?
Yeah.
I want to say like they popped up again in a really bizarre place.
They're a fairly common era enemy.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, because you didn't do anything.
Yeah, thanks, Aerith. I want to say Cosmo Canyon, over in Wutai they showed up, I think.
Oh, L. Evangelion is worth watching at least once.
What do you mean once? Once read the fucking oh my god what the fuck is actually wrong with you wikifag bullshit and try to justify everything and then watch it again and go it's still trash.
See, like I was a lot younger when I first bought it. I was buying it when it was first being released on DVDs. Like I remember the months-long wait between discs. And so I was enjoying it.
I liked it when I was younger. It's more so.
But see, that's the thing. Number one, I was younger, and number two, it was the like I'm waiting for the next episodes. You know what I mean? So there was that kind of thing to it. When I tried to go back and watch it again, like I just, it wasn't there. And I feel like a lot of that is just because Ava was so much shock value and just like crazy shit happening that once you know all the shit that's gonna happen,
yeah, it's sort of
not
like
there anymore. You know what I have watched multiple times though and enjoyed every single time was Fooly Cooly.
I'm gonna admit, I gave it a 3-episode rule. I couldn't get into it. But that was that was years ago, so I can give it another shot. But
you are also halfway through it, by the way. It's only 6 episodes.
I know, but I am a terrible person for dropping things. It's like.
No, I've gotten that way too. I also am a fan of the 3-episode rule anymore. But I think, okay, for me though, personally, I am a huge fan of the Pillows. I really, really enjoy their music, so that soundtrack is always there.
Yeah. Wait, you're complaining about retarded gloves. Look at this, it gets even more retarded.
They just keep going, don't they? Jesus Christ.
But we need it. Need to get that proficiency. And mess with some balls. Okay.
Oh, here's Assam implying 3 episodes rule. Assam, are you the same person that tells people that they have to read 500 pages of, shit, what is that horrible comic with the trolls? Homestuck.
Oh, really?
It gets good after 500 pages.
Why would anyone read that?
Because they're dumb 14-year-olds.
Well, there is that, I guess. God, this is all about just having more chi. Sure. Whatever, game.
I love chi. It gets good after 500 pages, but there's only 400. Zoom in on Parasol's despondent face as she eats ice cream.
We're launching probes to mine, but yes, we have become Mass Effect and...
Wait, am I remembering right? Was her name Parasol?
Wow, that is... Fucking... Yes.
No, it was Parasol's sister, and I don't remember her name now. Because I never played Skullgirls.
You didn't miss anything, let me tell you.
Yeah, I watched other people play it. I never really cared.
FF is raging in the distance about now.
I know, like, he's gonna come fucking busting through my wall like the Kool-Aid man.
I heard you talking shit.
No, tell him that Mika is a terrible character. Everyone, please, Mika bonk in the chat right now. He will come flying in here.
Alright, so that's...
No blind, you fuck! God damn it! Time to ban blind.
Do it, you won't.
I will. Hold on. IP ban. Enter reason for ban. I set. Wait, hold on. It's not typing in the box. I fucking said Mika bonk. You dumb asshole. Okay, there we go.
Apparently her name's Peacock.
No, Peacock is a completely different character.
That's the 8th time. Someone's keeping count.
Today? Hold on. I remember the last time I banned or the first time I banned someone rather. It took me a long time to figure out how to unban them.
It'd be fine if it just banned them from the chat, but it's literally banning them from existence here.
There. It's undone.
Alright.
I think it's undone. You might need to log back in blind. I don't know how this shit works. I know that if I... What is it? If I shadow mute someone and then unshadow mute them, it never unshadow mutes them until you mute them and then unmute them.
Oh,
SciTube is kind of broken.
I have shadow muted people and then they still showed up, so I was like, well, that was pointless.
Yeah, I've also seen people that were muted from other admins or mods or whatever, but I'm still seeing their text.
Gloves up.
Sure thing, coach.
Alright.
For some reason, I thought Umbrella was the older one and Parasol was the younger one, but I guess I got it wrong. Parasol is the older one.
It's a crab. That's a crab. Okay.
Kill it.
This to me.
I don't think so.
Best crab battle in any video game. Parasite Eve Warehouse. Fight me.
That's a hardy one as well. Okay.
Yeah, the first playthrough, that boss fight is unbelievably hard. And then when it comes back in the Chrysler building, it is a real ass kicker.
Not bad.
Alright. That's the exit. But that's left. So we have to go right if we want to see what's down here.
Someone please Photoshop Andy French's face on top of umbrellas.
Oh, good. It's more... Yes. Here's more shit that you come back post-game. Because there's a post-game once you leave Midgar, probably. I hate this.
Oh, look. Doyce posted what happened to his chances of beating Radiant Historia.
Oh.
Hey, Doyce, how you doing?
Alright, do we go left or do we go right? What does the map say, actually? Map says it doesn't matter.
Is it safe to go through?
Craig, no, that's murder.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on.
Oh.
Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame, but I can't imagine what it is.
Oh, drunk delinquent, no. Like, I can't fault him for not wanting to beat it when it got bullshit, but memeing on someone for dumping a game is never not funny. People do it to me, too.
Corneo's love
Part of being a
is
streamer.
healthy. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
Alright, Alright, so there's nothing in here, just a dark room. See, chances of it.
Oh, the huge manatee.
I mean, I've dropped a game. It's just.
Yen Sates, I get that reference. Cool, I'm unemployed now.
That's a power generator, all right.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique. Older than the Mako reactors, even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
It's a button and a switch, you dumb cunt!
Yeah, I mean, if that's the size of a power generator, why would you need Mako when you just build a shit ton of those? God damn.
I mean, for fuck's sake, wasn't there, like, that one firehouse that had the, like, 100-year-old light bulb that was still burning? What do you mean it'd be a miracle if it still worked?
Alright, so this is... hit the switch and then we're gonna have shenanigans, it looks like.
Look at Boris trying to fucking post images from Imgur.
Imgur again?
Imager.
Everyone point and laugh at Boris.
I always call it Imgur just to make people mad. It falls back into the GIF versus GIF thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the word image.
I really don't hope people don't use GIF. That's a cleaning product.
Yes. It's also a peanut butter.
Look at that. And let there be light. Well, this isn't good.
Fucking crabs.
Go on.
I thought it finally burned out, Al.
That it?
But yeah, no, a big part of why it never burned out is because they never turned it off.
I mean, that's the trick. Can't have the filament breaking from heating and cooling if it just stays constantly hot.
Glad that's over.
Huh. There's nothing in here. Neat.
Of course it does, Glath. I'm gonna say your name is Glath. That's official pronunciation. Please put it in the wiki. This game is all about milking everything for as much time as you can waste.
It really is. It's like I've complained about it, but there was a segment where we played for like 3.5 hours. There was 12 battles. 12.
Yes, Noise. We just got dumped in the sewers by Don.
Alright, if we hit this one as well.
Wait, Noise, hold on. Are you talking about Remake or are you talking about the actual game?
It's probably talking about the actual game. Who the hell would want to play the remake?
Right.
I mean,
also the water effect on that is pretty good, I will admit.
I mean, they've spent hours upon hours crafting this. It's got to be good, right? How do we get down?
I think they did this in a weekend.
Ah, okay.
I think you have to go. Okay, yeah, there you are. I was gonna say I think you have to go back at some point. Oh, that's the thing.
Key to the sewers. Just in the sewer water, hanging around. Then where's the ladder for this one? There. Like, I know in the original, I'm pretty sure they marked the climbable stuff with bright colors a bit so they stood out.
Oh, is it still going? Okay, cool, Al.
Okay, so that's entirely pointless for that side.
I too often just
It worked.
throw keys into the sewer for fun.
I mean,
Who tagged that wall? Did you see that?
I saw it. It's
Just like the random fucking puppy wearing a military helmet for no reason.
that's the Shinra mascot they introduced for this game. It's like, okay, sure.
I believe it.
The thing to remember, right, is this was locked with a key. So someone had a key, went in here, tagged it, then locked it again. So that
Well, he locked it and then he threw it in the fucking poop water so that no one would ever find him.
And then he got eaten by a crab.
See?
So that's all I...
Yes.
Yes. Tunnel pub stroll. Oh, look, materia.
Wait a minute. I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
So this
Why
is
wouldn't?
where
Why
Sector
would it
6
be? That was a really boring looking dog, though. Why wouldn't it be like the
Once we
Midgar
cross over, we
Mastiff,
can start looking for a way
or like
back to
the
city.
Shinra Sheltie or something like? Well, Shelties are horrible dogs, so never
Let's
mind.
just try to make our way down this tunnel.
I'm going to assume
See
it's
if we
just
can't
something
use
that they
those
said.
gates to
This
clear
is
a
the
path.
mascot they had during
can
the
do this.
Wutai War
We'll figure it out.
propaganda.
Yeah, for sure.
And they didn't think much of through it afterwards.
Well, they're dumb. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some more drinks.
I need a drink,
I will return.
yeah. Kind of foreshadows? Of course it does. We can't have nice things. It's going to be awful.
I'm in a rush, so get him.
I need to play as Tifa for a bit, don't I?
got this.
Get the ability. Oh, okay, that is some shit.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
For some reason, I've just the sewer is almost as clean as the Mako reactor, so that's some shit. Alright, that lowers that. Is there anything else? Could be a red herring. I mean, I doubt it. Nomura doesn't do red herrings, he just does plot lines which he drops.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
This sewer, I would say, is cleaner than the Mako reactor.
All set.
I'm waiting.
Getting really sleepy.
I'm trying, but
Oh, everyone's dead.
can't.
Taking over. It's over.
Aerith.
It's on you.
Can you take over for
She's
me?
not doing anything and she's leveling up. Sure game.
Okay, I've never heard of this website before, but it's clearly like another onion, and I enjoy this.
That's it.
I'm looking at some of these other headlines of this link that was posted. Trump demands federal investigation into how The Last Jedi got 91% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let's go.
Taco Bell totally unaffected by meat shortage.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
So it's my turn? Okay, let's go. Yeah. Bring it. Not that.
Oh, you're guarding, sure.
Oh, is it written by the guy who did X-Cop? Okay. I always wanted to write an article for one of those websites, one of those satire sites.
I mean, you still could.
I wanted to write one about how schools were removing flagpoles so that bullies no longer had places to meet people to beat them up.
I have never got the flagpole
No
thing as an
surprises there.
Australian. I remember
I
my
don't know.
primary school
But,
having a
like-
flagpole, but my high school didn't.
Like, I got in tons of fights in school, and not once did anyone ever schedule a time for me to meet them at a flagpole. Oh, but I do like Harvey Danger. I just don't sit on flagpoles.
And why not?
Because that would be a anal catastrophe. Although Harvey Danger is a pretty fun band. They do have some good songs. Sadly, they did not last long.
Why can't I walk on this? Oh, because you gotta lower it, because why not? It makes a different decision to wear a mask than yours.
Oh, I had a brief encounter with a spiky purple-haired Karen earlier today.
Oh lord.
She got very upset that several individuals took the wrong door out of Walmart.
How? I'm still trying to okay, did they, like, is it marked entry and exit, or is it just...
On the outside of the building, yes. On the inside of the building, no. And depending on which exit or which set of doors you go in, they switch them.
So... Okay.
So, myself and these other individuals had absolutely no idea that we were taking the wrong doors, but she was very angry about the fact that she did know.
Gotta,
So
make
it's my
everyone know
turn?
just how displeased you are, I guess.
Do what now?
Think of this trick.
I said, well...
Too easy. One more
Oh, for
shot.
fuck's sake. Hang on.
You can do it. Okay, let's go. Bingo.
This one's gonna haunt me.
It's... Tifa, it's a turtle. I need to go grab a drink. I'm getting a bit froggy here.
And once, when I was 9, my parents told me that my turtle ran away, but it didn't run away! Turtles can't run! It's one of my favorite Fairly Odd Parents jokes ever.
Doys, he's just gone out for some cigarettes. He'll come back.
No, he was isekai'd.
Alright. Let's throw some items around. Why the fuck not? Remember that guy? Oh.
Oh God, what was that from? I want to say more than one show did that though. Like I want to say even Garfield, the Garfield cartoon had some joke about fish that got flushed down the toilet.
I mean, I remember the comic did for sure. Okay, that...
Right. Now we should be able to get across.
That's...
Wow, those are incredibly stable platforms staying perfectly in line with each other while that flooded.
Yeah. The water just came out of nowhere too. It's like... Are we gonna get a boss fight on these platforms?
Damn it.
Probably.
I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
Will you calm the fuck down, Tifa?
Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really
We've
was
had
telling
this
the truth?
discussion. This
We
is
have
just...
to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
God damn it,
Eric,
Doys.
what are you not telling me? Huh?
Guys,
Timmy's dad had some of the best lines ever. Timmy's dad was a fantastic character.
I'll go first.
Him absolutely despising his neighbor was a fantastic running gag.
Okay, Aerith.
your turn.
On my way. Here we
Just pretend it's like the rooftops.
I mean, she handled that fine.
Oh, she's going in the poop water.
Yeah.
Just like fucking crawl on your hands and knees then, stupid.
Almost there.
Why would the
Uh-oh.
Oh, now they start sinking, sure.
Thanks. You saved me.
The poop has reclaimed
I
it.
could do.
Hear that, Cloud?
Yeah, least I could do. It's her favorite webcomic.
Come on.
Favorite webcomic. Yeah, mine is Moon Over June, so...
Ah, yes. Beautiful. One of my favorite things is still those three girls that were reenacting scenes from it. Like, trying to make the horrible facial expressions and stuff. It's fucking hilarious.
Look up.
I think he meant while they were climbing the ladder.
Oh, we've done that before. Doys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Doys, you've missed a lot of opportunities.
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone.
Yeah, Trixie Tang.
What I always tell myself.
Yeah. I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Second
Okay,
Son, you're gonna...
beating up girls that try to hit on my man.
I'm gonna finish Radiant Historia. Oh wait,
Topside.
it's not Doys.
Stuff
That's
for the
not
bar,
fun at all.
Decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a
Get the
date.
fuck out.
Cloud can carry all our stuff.
It's lesbian time.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
I'll take both of you out at once.
Huh?
Oh!
Oh,
No way.
Wow, that fractured fast. Oh, Cloud can't stop falling off of catwalks.
where'd they get the stick from?
Hold on tight.
It's her staff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I just don't
What did
expect.
they do on 3 that was different than what they were doing?
They said
Sorry
3.
about that.
No need to be.
See, the reason why I was confused where they get the stick from is it's a JRPG. They never use their weapons outside of battle. You don't see it in cutscenes. I am. This is breaking all the rules now.
Every now and then, I remember in the game, like even on the overworld map models, every now and then, rarely, Cloud would just suddenly have the Buster Sword on his back and would
Yeah.
draw it and like get into his fighting stance. I'm sure you do, Doys.
I mean, don't a lot of people? So, now hold on, Shadowborg. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't. That is dangerously close to admitting that I am potentially wrong about something. We can't do that in this place.
You can ignore Shadow. He's a weeb.
Yeah, but I'm a weeb. You can
Yeah,
ignore
but not
Potato.
as much
He's
of a weeb as him. He plays Super Robot Wars.
Have you seen my Steam library?
Maybe.
Actually, it's not. Have you seen my pirate collection? That's got Super Robot Wars in it.
I knew somebody who used to play Super Robot Wars and live translate them because he was very fluent in Japanese.
I really wish I was more fluent.
I was never good at Japanese. Although I had a minor in it. Just shows you how easy that is.
I mean, people have English majors and then still don't do anything with it. In before you've got an English major and I just horribly offended you.
That's that.
minor in language sucks in language. Yeah. Welcome to the American education system.
Nothing to
You know what they say, don't you, though? Someone who knows 3 languages is trilingual, someone who knows 2 languages is bilingual, and someone who knows 1 language is American.
Or English.
I heard that one when I was in Japan and I fucking died laughing. Oh my god. It's so ridiculously true.
I mean, why would you need to learn another language as an American?
That's the thing, though. Legitimately, why waste the time? It sucks because, I mean, well, yeah, and that was, I almost said that too, Boris, Spanish. But at the same time, everyone from Mexico comes to the US to learn English. Or learns English to come to the US.
So I really wish...
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I really wish Australia had a bit more unified secondary language options, because it was Italian for the first couple of years of primary school, Indonesian at some point, Japanese, and for some reason they decided a year of French. It was like, we're never gonna learn a damn thing here.
God, yeah, I had to take a semester of French. That was not good.
deal with that.
I'm coming.
I think that was one of the lowest scores I ever got, or grades I should say, in any class. Je suis le grand roman.
Keep it up!
That's the way to do it.
Like, out of all the languages I took Indonesian the most, and I can't remember a damn thing out of it.
The thing about learning a language is if you don't have a means by which to regularly use it, you will forget it very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, of course French is just part of the curriculum in Canada. I mean...
Well, yeah, because of fucking Quebec.
Well, that, and they took the French tradition of surrendering all the time.
Right. Especially when they surrendered their common sense in joining the Kyoto Agreement. Good job, Canada. Enjoy your fucking oil shales, you bunch of douchebags.
Holy fuck, how big is this sewer? How much padding do we
Huge.
need?
All of it. Isn't this a 60-hour game?
Probably.
Boris will never take my Wednesday slot, ever.
Simply because...
Try as you might, Boris, we're gonna be here for fucking ever. No one is taking this spot!
Alright, left or right? Left.
This won't take long.
So it's my turn? Go on! It's your turn. Let me handle this.
No, what's accurate is somebody, God, I wish I had the picture somewhere. Somebody, in fact, you know what? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I can't even describe it well enough, you just need to see it.
Let's do this.
You need to see this. Please tell me we've got
Can you take over
proficiency
my
in that.
place?
Please.
Too late.
Oh, did I find it? Hold on.
See you around.
Yes, here it is. Let me, oh, god damn it. Google, stop being stupid.
Google can't help it. Alright.
I know, it's all it knows.
I mean, when it's not spying on you.
When is that?
Oh, blue materia, what do we have? Elemental, all? Please be all.
That comic! Oh, the first time I saw that comic.
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong at all.
Alright, what does warding do? Oh, I see. So it's elemental for the other shit. Fair enough. We're never going to use that and then complain about status effects because we're plebs.
You think Texas is big? Fucking Alaska. Gigantic fucking wasteland that we bought just for funsies.
No, the Russians kind of this, we want it.
My absolute favorite when you want to talk about land acquisitions.
Don't you mean
The strip of land that Toledo existed in. Or I should say exists in. There was a big fight between Michigan and Ohio to get this strip of land. And so the end decision that was created by our government was, okay, look, we're gonna give that land to Ohio, but Michigan, you get to go ahead and take a huge chunk of land out of Wisconsin, who had absolutely nothing to do with this.
What?
That's why we have the Upper Peninsula in Michigan. We stole it from Wisconsin.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Oh, American politics are always a shit show, though. I mean, put Australia over the map of the US. People forget just how big Australia is. Most of it is useless. It's big.
Well, the thing about it too is people don't understand how useless a lot of Australia is as well.
Yeah.
Like you get X number of miles in from the coast and then it's, oh fuck, you're going to die.
Well, it's more like, oh fuck, here's a desert, and there's another one.
You want to talk about a landmass that is absolutely useless though? Fucking Canada. You go up so far and it's just, well, I mean, it's already a frozen wasteland, but still, there are more people in California than there are in Canada.
Why don't you
I
lead the
mean-
way?
California is a populous place, though.
Yes, but think about the landmass of Canada.
I mean, it's not really that surprising, because think about how many people live in Japan. And how tiny those islands are.
Oh, Japan. What airport was it? Was it the Narita airport?
That's a win.
Let me Google something really quick.
Sure, just put poison right on the floor that you have to walk through. Why not? Strip mining isn't that good, but it's got the word strip in
Kansai
it.
International Airport. There it is. Japan leveled a mountain and then dumped it in the ocean to make an artificial island, and then built an airport on top of it. But then realized that, oops, all of this loose soil that we dumped into the ocean might not be stable yet, and so they have a sinking airport.
God damn it, Japan. It's like, we can be like the Saudis, we can make our own islands. Oh shit, oh fuck. Alright, that's just...
What country was it that made that, like, crazy landmass that was just like the splaying peninsula?
That was
for all-
United Arab Emirates, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes. It's really cool to look at on a map. It's awesome looking.
It might have been
Is it
Dubai.
Dubai?
It might be Dubai. Are we fucking out of the sewers yet? No! It just gets bigger and bigger.
That must be the way out.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level.
Nope, you're swimming.
Drink it all.
And we
So
didn't...
potato.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, and we're gonna have a boss fight again in here. We're gonna fight the same boss again. Because...
Probably. It did run away. It did run away. We are going to have to do that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Want to give it a try?
This ought to drain.
So a rundown, teeny tiny bar in the middle of a fucking slum has a water setup like this?
Apparently. Makes me question exactly how much water do they go through?
A lot. Oh wow, what are all these other ones? I know the one on the far left. I don't know about the others.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right.
Oh good, more mini
I remember
games.
having to do this at the bar before.
All right. I'll.
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put.
But as I was going to say too,
Wait.
since we are hosting this particular
This is the best
call
way to handle it.
Yes.
in
We'll be
It's Not a
back.
Race, when are we going to once again have It's Not a Race?
We need to find some other suckers. I mean, people who are willing to, you know, come along for the ride.
It's true. I mean, there's me, there's you, there's Boris. It's worth it to find a fourth.
Yeah.
Now, who are some of the other ones that we had? I know there was Note, but of course Note couldn't make it past the fucking second stage of Klonoa.
Yeah, and he's just been fucking dead lately.
Well, he's been getting fucked over by the whole work from home thing.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking to him about that. Like, it's been a shit show for him. For It's Not a Race, Boris.
Yeah. I mean, we could bring in new people if we wanted to.
We could.
Just make sure they're more shittier at video games than I am, so I don't look terrible.
We've memed about it forever, but at the same time, I wonder how amusing it would be to do a Mega Man 2 stream and just have a counter in the corner of my window of how many times I've played through it before other people actually beat the game.
I beat the game in 4.5 Craig rotations. Alright, this is some shit. It took me about 5.5 hours to do Mega Man 2.
Different from the one at the
And I'm
bar.
going to assume it'll take about the
More
same for each Mega Man.
Industrial?
It depends. It really does. Also, I forgot about that. I forgot that they were creating a bunch of artificial islands in the map of the world.
Here goes.
Wow, minigames. That's a small...
Oh boy.
Well, that's fucked up.
You missed it.
I missed, yeah.
Try to stay in sync.
Well, one Craig is about 50 minutes. Oh, pump it, you fucking...
Oh, okay, you gotta push... Oh, that is...
Keep calm.
Man, it would help if I actually read instructions, right? Who does
Man,
that?
fuck Chip's challenge. I'll never do that.
That was too early. I'm waiting for the import lag that was there before, and now it's not here, of all times.
Right? Oh, Boris, are you really good at Chip's challenge?
Oh, man. Hey.
Try to stay in sync.
Man, I don't think I've ever even played the game.
Chip's challenge was years ago, when it was freeware. Oh,
Yeah.
I fucking preempting it.
Keep calm.
No, I will not become.
I like how it just keeps making it easier for you.
Oh, we gotta do this 3 times as well. Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus fuck. It better not reset.
It does.
Oh, does it?
And it gets harder to press it.
Oh boy. Here's the rest of the stream.
Could have gone better.
No, it doesn't. That light's still green.
Okay, it doesn't reset. No, but the red resets, so...
Oh, yeah. Nothing like a minigame that just makes itself easier.
That was
Try to stay
fucking
in sync.
premature.
Even Doise is dunking on you.
Yeah, but see, I still finish a game. I mean,
I'm trying to think.
Well,
Tails. That was it Tails, or am I thinking of something else? I forget the name of the different fucking RPG series. I want to say it was the first Tails game that I fucking completely dumped.
yeah, you dubbed the Tales on Super NES.
Yeah.
I mean, you even put up with Grandia, and you bitched about that one.
Well, the thing about Grandia that really pissed me off was the map, like the corner map thing, because there was no way to know that you were exiting an area.
Cloud's probably getting worse.
There was no kind of barrier, there was no kind of indicator. You'd be walking along and all of a sudden you just go, fuck it, you're somewhere else. You go, oh well shit, and you turn around and go back, but then it would rotate the map on you, and then all of the enemies would respawn, and it just, oh god, there were issues with the map in that game, but other than that, it wasn't super awful.
The final boss is some hot garbage, though, from memory.
Yes.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
go team.
We did in fact play the fans translation, yes, Boris, so we did hear about what's her face fucking like a tiger.
I've got this.
Okay.
I remember being in high school when one of my buddies played that game and us laughing our asses off about that.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Oh, Eris is dead. Fucking rip.
Throwing in the towel.
Oh, Cloud is dead.
And Boris, it wasn't the translation that pissed me off, it was the battle system.
There.
Amongst, like, there was a laundry list of issues that I fucking had with that game, but the battle system really pissed me off.
Be careful.
Me running up to an enemy and hitting the attack button and being frozen mid-swing as some NPC douchebag casts another spell.
You've got this.
Need to heal up.
The constant interruptions of what I was doing so that some NPC could yell out the name of their
Take care
attack.
of them. Stay strong, okay? Tagging out.
My turn.
Oh, Cloud's now. Well, Cloud is now dead. For a second, he was a frog. Did they level up? These weren't that hard
God, was
before.
Frog even a condition that got cast this early in the game?
I want to say yes.
He did croak, Necro. I guess you could say that he jumped the gun.
Ugh.
I guess he doesn't have legs for this battle.
I don't want to use my Phoenix Downs up either at this point.
Hey, you asked for it. Mind backing off a bit?
Oh, cool. You're not going to use the attack. Nice.
Why would you?
We'll make it quick. Gotta go for it now. I'd keep my distance if I were you. Not
This
done
time.
yet. I sure
Oh, hey, look who's back.
All right.
You
I
would
would.
maybe heal them?
Nah, it's fine. One health is
maybe?
enough. At this point, I'm almost tempted to use an Alexa. No, there's only 4 of them. It's a waste.
Yeah, I remember reading about that, Glath. I did quite a bit of research before I finally picked the version of the game that we played. Because there were tons and tons of opinions of which version of that game was the most playable.
I mean, Benny, that was just how the mana series worked. It was like that in Secret of Mana. If you cast a spell, everything paused. If you used an item, everything paused. So did they?
Will
course it's... Oh, Tiff is asleep again.
Whoa.
I'll show you it. I'm just so all set.
Just so sleepy all the time. Should let you know too, by the way, everyone who's here and may have actually watched the cup and have some kind of interest in it. I bought one of the major components of my perfect grade Ava project that I'm lining up for you today. Not proud of it, didn't enjoy it, but I purchased it all the same.
What do you mean you didn't enjoy it?
I can't tell you, not yet.
Can you take over for me? Watch yourself.
Hang back.
I still have one more purchase to make. I ran a scan on my computer so I could do that sometime soon.
And we're safe.
We're not safe, Aerith. We're never safe.
We are not safe. We're gonna die. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna grab some more drinks. I'll be back.
Alright, hyper.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Oh, we have the entire ninja.
That's it.
Bring it.
Even blocking does sweet fuck all.
Keep it together.
I'm coming. This one's for you. All set. Right there. Hey. Stay back.
Alright, Tifa is again about to die.
Just go away. Hey.
No,
Yeah,
Aerith, I won't go away.
They really have swung the other direction with going everything needs to be action. The kids can't handle thinking about stuff.
The sad thing is they're not wrong.
Need a breather.
Instant gratification has become more of a thing.
Here he comes. One more
It's
shot.
terrible.
Whoa. Give me your best shot.
Oh look, Aerith has a bow apparently when she's a frog.
Like, why not? I mean, other than that being completely sexist, you bunch of shitlords.
I'm coming.
I was trying to see if it does anything useful, but no, apparently not.
What do you mean FF games were not good for battle? It was strategery.
Hang back. I'll go on.
It was...
Also, if you weren't doing active battle and you were doing timed battle, suck my left nut, you bunch of fucking loser quitters.
Let's throw another heal around, I guess. If it's not instant, you pay. Yeah. Welcome to fucking pay to win bullshit, I guess.
No joke, like that's even in fucking Pocket Camp, even in the Android
Delicious.
Animal Crossing game.
Get going.
There's this weird thing where they just kept including more and more instances where it's like, hey, throw money at us and we'll give you 700 billion bajillion Leaf tickets and you can use those to insta-clear absolutely everything. Then they instituted this this monthly plan that you can subscribe to
Back off.
that villagers will complete things for you. And it's like, okay, so basically you're paying to not play the game at all. Like, that's the entire purpose of playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's pay to win, now it's like pay to turn the game off. Okay. Nintendo's got to pay Nook Red as well.
You know what? I entirely believe that Nook has become self-aware and charges Nintendo rent now.
Look at me, I'm in charge now. Alright, let's turn that to... Oh, we're not even out of the woodworks yet. We gotta go to the train graveyard.
Well, yeah, that was always a thing. You exited the sewers into the graveyard.
Yeah, it's just taking forever. And I forgot to get Sandstorm ready. Everything
also,
is...
Rude, you are talking too much.
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down.
I need to build my other computer, too. I need to build my gaming computer.
Grow conscience.
So you can play games that came out after 2000?
No, so I can play them, but also have Steam on there.
Ah.
And play more games that look like they were made pre-2000. I'll still point this out. Risk of Rain was made in 2013.
I think it's just because I simply could never get my brother to play it with me. I tried Risk of Rain. As a solo game, it just didn't seem worth.
As a solo game, it is... So, Risk of Rain is this odd thing where it has a lot of chivos in it. And you really need to get a number of them to unlock stuff to make the game playable, in my opinion. Unlocking different characters is one of them, especially for me personally. Huntress was the character that made the game enjoyable to me. The fact that she can fire backwards while she's running, she has the quick teleport to dodge attacks and stuff like that. That really made the game playable on a single player mode. To buy the game and only have the single starter character and try to play it is just misery.
Yeah. And I hadn't seen, I've been told it was great, and I was like, okay, but I've got no one to play it with, and this is awful. I'm good. That's my experience with Risk of Rain.
We could get lost.
They did some updates to it too.
A real treasure.
Shit, what were they called?
Sector 7 should be just past.
There were these like hidden treasures that you could find, and they affected the game in different ways. Artifacts, that's what they were called.
That it?
And they artifacts completely changed the way the game functioned, and you could toggle them on and off. So basically it got to a point where you could make Risk of Rain play the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
That definitely added a lot to it.
It's deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. Not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories.
What kind?
About dead
Everyone
trains.
seems to think that the train
Someone trying to
graveyard
suplex them.
is haunted. Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never.
God, I
ever
can't even
find
remember
their
his
way.
name anymore. We've had him be named Sanson for I don't even know how long.
Is that right?
I mean, it's not like I think it's true or anything. But,
She
you know,
thinks it's true. She's fucking dumb.
Then let's hurry.
It's not true, but maybe we should hurry. Ah, okay.
Oh, Sabin, that's his name. I'm not gonna say it's true, but let's get the fuck out of here, Scoob.
I've got this.
Okay,
Don't
what?
you mean we've got this?
Shut the fuck up! God, I hate that line. Excuse me, shit lord, adjust problem glasses.
See ya. You're good at this.
I can't wait for her to die. I really
Told you
can't.
so.
Yeah, but first you're gonna have to sit through Jesse dying. Ooh,
No.
oops. Sorry.
They made her almost likable.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah.
They did a lot to her.
Yeah.
They really added a lot to her character.
Was before it was like, here's a plot device. Okay, now she's dead. Moving on. Where are the ghosts?
Here's where I'd keep all of my ghosts, if I had any!
Alright, that's the mithril rod. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's give everyone new equipment. Fucking A. Okay.
Zombie goats leave this place. God damn it, why was that series so fun?
Alright, let's upgrade that first then. This is another thing that there's no sort of, okay, you got an upgrade and now you gotta go through like 10 minutes of bullshit. Recover HP when enemies are defeated in battle. You know what?
It's HP.
HP? Okay.
HP. If you could learn how to use the English language correctly,
Look,
that'd be
cunt.
great.
I speak the Queen's fucking English, mate.
How many U's do you put in things on a daily basis?
A lot.
A lot of them. All of them. And all is also spelled with the U.
Yes.
A-U-L-L.
I mean, it's not English unless there's U's in it galore, right?
Exactly.
Alright, arcane mithril rod. Jesus, that's a big increase in magic damage. Yes. Become immune to... You know what? We're putting that on you. You keep falling asleep. Fuck you. Wear the headband.
Look, I have a condition, okay? Jesus, get off my back. Why are you like this? By the way, that condition is called alcoholism.
3 weeks not drinking.
Really?
I have not bought anything. I am still... like, oh.
I'm amazed. What's the situation?
I'm trying to save some money, and the rate I was drinking wasn't very conductive.
Alcohol is not free. Yeah, no, for me it's trying to pack lunches for work. It's how I try and save money.
Yeah.
Instead of going to fucking Taco Bell or McDonald's every goddamn day.
Or Subway, yeah.
Guys, what was that?
It's a door. I mean, the good thing is there are things you can just pack. Especially got a fridge at work. That makes life easier.
We do. Not only is there the public fridge, but my department that I work in has their own personal mini fridge. So, whilst the communal fridge regularly gets emails, they're like, hey, we're cleaning everything out of this, remove your shit or else. Our mini fridge is like, shit's been in there for 2 years.
Get him! One more shot! It's over! Go on!
You go on, God. Pushy bitch. I hate you so much.
Kid, did you guys hear it too?
No, we didn't hear a damn thing.
What? Then...
It's a ghost, Charlie. I just realized halfway through that what voice I was basically doing. Yeah. No, I don't want to go to the ghost train yard. Charlie, you want to see the ghost, don't you?
Oh, God.
Charlie the Unicorn is a fantastic series.
It is. God, how old is that now?
It's very old. What is the name of the guy that makes it? What's the name of the channel that he has? Because like almost all of his stuff is watchable.
Yeah,
he also does llamas with hats.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't think of the name. I mean, you can find it easy enough. Just put Charlie the Unicorn.
Yeah,
in.
I'm googling it right now. I'm sure somebody will say it before I. Film Cow.
Okay.
It's a magically appeal done, Charlie. Charlie. God, it's so fucking fun. It's so good for no reason whatsoever.
Back in the day when the internet actually. Oh, there's ghosts. Oh shit. Okay.
I love how Charlie the Unicorn was like
Gotta win at all costs.
just one step away from being Horse Carl.
I hate how you put that.
That's it.
Doys, are you out of your mind? Really? You liked the ghost train graveyard?
I think he's taking the piss here. I think.
Oh, okay, he better be because this was awful. I hated this section.
And oh, you attacked it with melee. Guess what? They're invisible now. Dumb idiot.
Yes. At a time that you barely had magic too.
Yeah. And if
The
you
first Charlie the Unicorn is 12 years old. Jesus Christ.
I think it's older. It has to be older.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Because, okay. 12 years ago was 2008?
2005. Initial release.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Because I
15 years old.
at high school, I was hearing it getting referenced a lot.
7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. 94% liked on Google or by Google users.
It's better than most Hollywood films.
It legitimately, it is fantastic.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Film Cow in general too just like makes really entertaining stuff. And it really upsets me that like the new bar for what is or is not entertaining is fucking Meat Canyon. Every single Meat Canyon is video is exactly the same. Hey, remember this particular IP? Now we're going to do it with grossly detailed animation, and everyone is going to be fucking or murdering each other. Lol.
It's 15 years. It wasn't the best. I've never liked them.
Meat Canyon was funny the first time you saw them.
Yeah, it's like, okay, but after that it's like, okay, the joke's done now, guys.
Yes, absolutely. You really did dodge a bullet on that one. Yes, Cream Shakes. The Ed, Ed, and Eddie video that Meat Canyon did is hands down the best one. And that, like, it has this surreal creepiness to it where all of the other ones are, like, desperate, gross humor or something like that. But the Ed, Ed, and Eddie one, if you watch anything Meat Canyon, watch that one. Oh, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
25 cents.
You okay?
That's all it takes
All good.
for complete
I think.
enlightenment.
Still in one piece here, too. Guys?
Yeah, honestly, I won't disagree with that. Happy Tree Friends was the same way for me. I watched one, and past that, like, I just didn't get what the appeal was.
Yeah.
Inviting.
I just don't get the appeal.
It's sort of like, Stick Death as well back in the day. It's like, okay, you've watched one, you've watched them all.
Yes. What am I remembering?
Alright, so we're going through a door there. That's gonna be a boss fight. I bet there's an extra fucking boss fight in here now. come on, game. How hard is it to save?
Very.
I mean, at this point, you might as well just take the Pokemon message. Writing a lot of data, please do not turn off the console.
Alright, let's see what's inside.
You want to play a horrible game called Robopon if you want that.
Okay.
Robopon was hands down the worst Pokemon ripoff I ever played because it actually lagged the Game Boy.
Well, what do you think?
I think someone came in
somebody
here.
jizzed all over these walls.
I'm game.
It's an Andy Pollock painting.
But
It'll be fine. You've got a bodyguard. Don't forget. Mine. Right?
Oh, kill her.
Ghosts aren't my thing.
you're just being modest. After you.
Mind letting me go then?
Nope.
And how are we gonna swing a sword with no arms? We'll just use them as
You're
swords.
not. You're just gonna use the two of them as weapons.
Oh, I walked too fast and oops, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Well, they hate you now.
We're on the Barrett route, guys. It's gonna
I
happen.
have a feeling, like, first of all, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Second of all, I have a feeling that they would have done that no matter what.
Probably.
I did once, in one of my replays of 7, get the Barrett date.
I
I
do.
was quite proud of myself.
I do wonder how it's gonna turn out with how they've developed his character, because
Found you.
when he's
Wasn't there a fourth, though? Wasn't it like a Sid or a Yuffie date or something like that?
there's a Yuffie date, yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's a dead kid.
Oh no. It's a ghost.
Get back.
Time. That's not a time, Jenny. Fucking get out of here, Doze. That's
It's
clear.
not.
That is clearly a joust.
Look at all these physical attacks you're doing to this ghost, and it's not turning invisible.
Take
Oh,
the
it just
Here
becomes
goes.
immune like the shitter it is.
Let's go. I'll take care of them.
The thing is,
One more shot.
Aerith's attack at least counts for as magic. Oh god, that just takes all of his health.
Ready?
You pushed him out of the way, out of the being. Good job. Wow. Okay.
Get him. You can do it. All set. Watch yourself.
Need to heal up.
I've got you covered.
Oh, was it fire they were weak to?
I want to say yes, fire
Yeah.
or ice.
Fire.
One of them they were very weak to.
Doesn't really do much
Here
anyway.
goes. This one's for you. Go on. I think we're almost done. One more shot. Gotta go for it, you.
Oh, hold on, I gotta post this for Potato to enjoy.
It's you.
It's you.
And there's another. Oh, good. Okay, now Aerith's decided after getting bodied by that, it's a good time just to run off and
Be stupid.
be stupid. Oh, look, it's a ghost. It's my friend.
Don't.
Kill it.
Thing's dangerous.
How big is it? Small.
I hear it in his voice at this point too. Small, leave me alone.
What the?
Whoa!
Are we gonna have a giant train battle?
God, I hope so. God, I wish that were me.
You know what this game needs just to be even more shitty? Quick
To
time.
end?
I was gonna say quick time events. For ended, we'd be free, Craig.
I know, and that can't happen.
We can't have nice
You
things.
okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm dead,
Thanks,
Cloud.
Cloud. You saved us.
So how long has Cloud been gay? I don't know. How long has he known Zach?
Oh, hashtag wreck.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Another way through. Sure game.
All the ways through.
Let's prolong the experience through the train yard.
No need to worry.
Bring it. Stay back.
Deal with that.
Stay back, this game is terrible.
Why aren't you attacking? Oh. Hang on.
Attacking's for fucking nerds.
My controller's gone flat. As is expected.
What happened?
My controller's gone flat. So let me just plug
Good
it
times.
in. Look, the battle
Plug
finished.
it in, plug it in. What?
It all finished by itself as well, apparently. Don't need no code.
Yeah. Like, why would you have to do anything?
The thing is, they're actually competent if you don't do anything. So I think the winning move is just unplug the controller whenever the battles happen. Turn this into the movie experience they intended it to be.
The only winning move is not to play.
And we're not going out that way.
What now?
What now? We uselessly pad out this area.
This train will be stopping at the Sector 7 slums and is bound for the train graveyard. The train will
That would be Doys.
Wait, what's wrong?
Someone wanted to know who was stealing trails of Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, the train's moving while we're in it, sure.
That's
What
not.
do you mean, sure? That's how that shit works.
Guess the crane's up there.
It's not supposed to work like that. I'm an Australian. I've never once seen a working train. I don't understand.
This is just not how things go. I want you guys to know that I'm currently, for those of you who have wondered if Craig truly hates you,
Yes.
the answer is yes, and I am working on something absolutely terrible. I'm working on it during the stream, by the way.
I mean, I could hear something clicking. It sounded like pliers and cutting plastic knobs, but
Oh, it will be. It
It's
will
not
be.
working. There's no power coming through.
I wonder if this is another prank. Someone might be messing with the power supply to make us run around.
there's fucking ghosts. How? It's not a prank anymore. You.
Who got Ashton Kutchered?
Man, come on. That's it. Come on. Heads up.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? This one's for you. Bring it.
This one's for you, Morph. I'm sorry, that line will always stand out in my memory.
It's just gonna come up whenever she says that.
Yes.
A gothic bangle. Okay.
Oh.
Now we need the makeup.
She's one of those chicks. I'm okay with this. Oh, that fell.
Where is the gothic? There it is. Ha! That's actually not bad. Elemental and fire. It's fine. Right, we need more materia on this. Okay, sure.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
Okay. I have my answer. I know what else I need to buy to complete this project now.
Yeah.
Yes. At first, I felt kind of bad. So I will say this. So everyone was amped to see me waste $11 billion, right, on a Gundam kit. And then M didn't make it to the day of finals. And so the second part of that agreement was, okay, I'll make a list of perfect grades and you get to pick one and I'll buy that. And then everyone chose the cheapest fucking model with like the simplest build.
I found you.
And so I felt kind of bad about it. And I wanted to do a little bit more than just the absolute bare minimum, which is unfortunately what everybody else walked me into.
It's like,
One more shot.
you could just take the easy out. I mean,
I could, like, I legitimately could just be like, I'm fucking done with this.
This one's for you.
But there's so much amusement to be had in this idea that I have.
Bring it.
And
There.
I've done some measurements, I've done some estimations. I have one more purchase to make that will complete everything that I need to make this project.
Finish him off.
And I legitimately hope you guys enjoy this, because I will definitely enjoy this.
Here he comes. Get him.
I'm waiting.
Aerith is trying to get killed. That's how the thing game works, right?
She knows.
Annoyingly, she's now got the best ability.
Which is?
That giant beam of death.
Oh, yeah.
Craig gonna get a pair of god hands.
God, I wish.
Things you could do. How do we get in there? You don't? Cool.
Could I draw better if I had a pair of god hands?
Do god hands do that, or they just make you able to punch really good? I mean, I suppose you could threaten a artist to draw for you.
Yeah, I guess I could.
I mean, why do anything when you can acquire it with force?
Do you think there's more?
Ghosts!
Looks like.
Zoinks!
Found you.
All right, let's test the theory.
Bring it. One more shot.
Okay, so when you first, whatever you attack with first, it becomes immune to. So if you attack with magic first, it becomes immune.
You've got this. All set.
That was close.
That's somewhat manageable.
Also, yes, Anonymoshue, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It is becoming a bit expensive. The grand total by the time I'm done getting all the stuff for this particular project is going to be like $200.
It's not cheap, that's for sure.
I mean, Potato wasted $90 on making us be miserable with Final Fantasy.
I know, aren't I the best?
Oh, Anonymous Hui, I get it.
Hui or Hue? As in the color.
It's Hui.
It's Hui?
It's Hui. Because it's the sound that Brazilians make when they laugh.
So, are we gonna get reported then? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The world's greatest comic magazine. I never liked the Fantastic Four. Human Torch was a pretty cool character, but beyond that, they all sucked.
I didn't mind, Thing.
Thing was not a bad character. But Human Torch was infinitely better.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they wrote him in the most stupidest way, though. Like, okay, sure, now he's a, person who goes around hitting women. Yes, this is cool. Okay.
I think the reason why I also liked Human Torch was because they made him friends with Spider-Man, and I always liked Spider-Man, and they were both a couple of like quip-happy douchebags.
Yeah. The dude bro combo.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him.
Bring it.
Like, I remember, to give you
Can you
a
take
very
over
unique
for me?
moment in Craig history. As a young child, my mom purchased a new car, which was a used car. So a new used car. And I was sitting in the back seat one day, and the first time that I was riding in said new used car, we're driving somewhere, and so I'm digging around in like every single pocket or compartment that this back seat has, right?
Yeah.
And that's when I find that somebody left a comic book in one of said compartments. Said comic book it was a Spider-Man comic book where he teamed up with the Human Torch.
I'm trying to think. What was the first comic book I ever sort of found or read was a Star Trek one to me.
I think my first owned, like personally owned comic book was Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
But it was when Archie took over the Eastman and Laird stuff.
Some of the Star Trek shit was really good back then.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It was pretty good. I still, as goofy as it is, and with the ridiculous camera angles that it has, like the animated Star Trek is really fun to watch. You have to watch it at least once. The fact that they put Harry Mudd into it was phenomenal. Harry Mudd is a very underrated, and I would honestly say like unknown character to a lot of people.
Well, yeah, he showed up in, what, 3 episodes in the original?
Something like that, yeah, not a whole lot, but Harry Mudd was a really, really fun character.
Oh boy, this is a shit show.
Do I still have my Harry Mudd GIF?
Probably.
Hold on. The one that 4chan won't let me upload because somebody made it too big.
It's what? 4.1 megabytes? Life is over?
It's something like that. It's fairly large for some reason.
Yeah, it's... Oh, lights are off.
Whoa. Spoop.
Tifa!
Ghosts.
Oh, it's Book Ghost, even worse. You got bitch slapped by a book.
Shit happens, man. I mean, you know. No, there is no fun to be enjoyed here, Johnny.
To get you?
There is absolutely no fun to be found. Oh, it's a super ghost. Yes, let's have the boss that I was talking about only an hour later.
Hooray!
Extra boss
It's a
time.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man!
Okay.
I wonder if I deleted the GIF just because I couldn't actually upload it to 4chan. I think I did. So sad. I had a good Harry Mudd GIF.
This is
I don't have time for your shit.
an enemy from later in the game, isn't it? It looks like.
I want to say no. This was not at all in the original game.
Alright, let's...
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Ha! This one's for you! I'll take care of you. Why don't you lead the way?
I wonder, can
Oh
we...
god, they put Harry Mudd in Star Trek Discovery.
They did. I heard about that.
That's almost enough to watch it.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that
We
far.
gotta switch it up.
Taking over.
Come on.
It's on you.
Here goes.
Kinda hurt.
Okay, so avoid the fire. Makes sense.
Let's go. Bingo. For it. The limit and beyond.
It's on you.
Let's do this.
I'll show you.
Harry Mudd was such an insanely fun character.
Somebody help me out here.
I really wish they had used him more.
But we can't have nice things. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, yes and no. On one hand, you can say that and be like, oh, they didn't use Harry Mudd enough, now it sucks. But at the same time, I feel like the fact that they didn't use him a lot is the reason why people are wanting more Harry Mudd when everything was said and done.
And he was kind of there as the foil of the well, everything's perfect in Futureland, so...
Yes. Absolutely everything that was supposed to be perfect about Earth and Earth's economy and the moneyless economy and blah, 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 blah. Harry Mudd was the antithesis.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, hang on. I can target the ghoul with a cure. Let's see what happens.
That's it.
Oh, that actually hurts him. Okay. So they did do something right.
Take the lead.
So it's my
It does. I'm trying to think. Repeat characters. DS9, you had more chance for repeat characters simply because it was in one place.
Yeah, so okay. That's an interesting thing, and that's one of the reasons why I actually kind of enjoyed watching DS9, was because it wasn't, lol, here we are in a new quadrant of space, we found this random planet, something's wrong, we fixed it onto the next planet. Here we are in this new quadrant of space, we found something wrong with this planet, lol, we fixed it onto the next planet. Like, the original Star Trek and Next Generation were both that formula.
Yeah.
And they tried to add stuff to it, and honestly they did. Like, they stood apart from each other. And I still enjoy TNG greatly. But Deep Space Nine being the we are set in one place and everything happens basically here on our own station,
Yeah.
was a very welcome change of pace, and it was a lot of fun. And that show did a lot with doing pairings and like duos and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you had...
Like Odo and Quark and O'Brien and Bashir and stuff like that, where they would take two characters and stick them together
Here goes.
and create that kind of chemistry between them, which is really funny because apparently the actors who portrayed O'Brien and Bashir fucking hated each other because, of course, Irish and English.
I can believe it.
Bring it.
It's like, I always enjoyed the Bashir and
Looking good.
Garrick episodes.
Yeah.
Go on.
I actually wasn't even too mad when they started doing Worf and Dax.
Yeah, that was fine.
and especially like when Dax moved to a new host and all that stuff like that. Like, it was Deep Space Nine did a lot of fun stuff.
Can you take over for a bit?
There! Gonna pull back.
Hang back.
Alright, we need fucking magic, sure. Well, one thing I am absolutely hating is just how much MP you don't have.
Go on.
Well, at this point in the game, you were always short on MP. I always remember that. Like, I hated using magic. That was one of the reasons why I hated the train graveyard so much, is because you were definitely reliant on MP, and you just didn't have it.
I hope everyone's dead.
All set.
What are you talking about? Everyone's looking fine. Okay. Tifa, not so much. Okay. That went south real fast.
Take the lead.
And Tifa's dead.
Gotta be careful.
Items, Phoenix down on... Hang on. I swear to fucking God, if they let me do this, I will be mad.
Have this.
Okay, that does nothing. That's fine then. I thought for a second you could cheese it by just throwing Phoenix down on the boss.
Let's switch it up.
I'll take care of him.
Pray.
There. Just taking a little break. You're up.
Hang back.
There we go.
Go on. This one's for you.
Get ready.
Okay, here's a new one. What is subversion materia?
God, I mean, I don't know. You get people to accept your weird fetishes?
All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
What are you talking about?
That dumb ghost.
Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Yes, someone to play with... Wow, okay, this room is very neatly ordered considering what it was like before, but okay.
Also, look at all these votes for Jadzia.
I can't see the actual best act. Well, yeah. I mean, Ezri was cute.
She was, but Jadzia was better.
Yeah. And then the actor was like, no, I don't want to do Star Trek. I want to do big name things somewhere else. Oops, that backfired.
Could have been worse. Could have been fucking Yar from TNG.
Yeah.
When she was like, hey, I'm gonna totally pose for Playboy despite the fact that you said not to. Oops, Worf. I got killed by a fucking oil slick.
That's just like... Of all the ways to go. What am I doing? Trying to find the menu options. Are we still in the ghost arc? Yeah. We gotta get out of the Grace Graveyard. Probably have about 16 hours of cutscenes, and then... At the rate this is going, we're gonna get cut off right as Jesse dies. Won't even get to see Rude. No Sandstorm today. Is Doyce a quitter?
Hey Doyce, how you doing, buddy?
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think?
In darkest day.
It caught us.
Or in brightest day and darkest night. No evil shall escape my light!
Can we just drop the whole...
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
So let's go around killing every fucking ghost we find!
Oh, yes. Ghost Puncher, the sequel.
Ghost Sweeper Maki. Hot as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
How do we lower the train? Oh, right, I'm retarded. Hang on.
I mean, yeah, you are.
Oh, it's like, it's been an hour since we've come across the thing that we were supposed to hit the button for. Of course I'd forget.
Yeah, it was totally Blind. Don't fucking listen to Blind. Blind is almost as bad as Alex.
Whoa, that's
Just like we hoped.
Oh, fuck you. I'll say it.
Get through now.
Let's find out.
Blind takes extreme offense to this comment. Oh, perfect.
Alright. Okay, we've left Ghost, now we're in Dragon Town.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry. Go on!
Everyone just likes that.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is I remember when I first started streaming a lot here. What I remember specifically, too, it was when I was playing Mario Kart and we were using No Cash DS, or No Cash, whatever the fuck it was. And the entire thing was in Spanish, so we kept making Spanish jokes and doing the whole,
My turn?
yeah, what am I trying to say? Like all the dumb shit was in Spanish and meta and blah 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 and all that stuff like that every time we finished a race. And me like spouting the most basic random Spanish words I could think of, and Alex constantly in the chat be like, "Oh, your Spanish is so good," and I'm like, "No, it's really fucking not. What are you talking about?" But that was his thing. Be a total kiss ass. And then hope that it works out when you act like a complete fucking asshole later on. I remember when he streamed the demo for this game, I totally thought you were gonna ban him permanently.
If he, yeah.
Great.
Like Alex has been nothing but a fucking complete waste of space and a problem for non-cup time his entire existence. Like, for people who are not in the know, there are changes that are currently happening to the Comfy schedule, and they are changes to things that happened because of Alex in the first place. Like, the permanent scheduling and all that stuff like that happened because Alex would not stop constantly robbing non-scheduled time for all of his shitty streams.
Far away from it.
Like, every problem that exists with Comfy scheduling basically extends from one douchebag Colombian that Boris refuses to ban because he, quote, won't break any actual rules, therefore we can't get rid of him, end quote. Everyone, please sign my internet petition to get rid of Alex, to make Colombians illegal, therefore we can ban Alex.
Actually,
But where will you get your drugs from
I
now?
might not make it home tonight.
I don't care. I don't care about my drugs. I've got my fucking basement alcohol, all right?
Are we bootlegging?
Yes.
Yes.
Marlene, what are you?
That's not Marlene, it's a ghost.
Like, legitimately, Boris most likely didn't tell you
Any
everything
more time?
about all of the problems that Alex has caused for the way that the stream works and all of the scheduling things. So, for example, the fact that Doys and I stream every other day. I stream Monday, Doy streams Tuesday. I stream Wednesday, Doy streams Thursday. How did that happen? How did those schedules happen? Because Doys and I were regularly trying to schedule streams around the same time. But unless we locked ourselves in, Alex would take this time and use it to just stream the absolute most just total garbage that was some kind of military wank bullshit with some Moe Blob mod that he would put on it, because that's what he's into. Military garbage with Moe Twink bullshit on top of it, because you know you can't have bad taste. You have to have bad taste twice. You have to have double bad taste.
I mean,
And so
it's a fucking Yuri nigga at the end of the day.
So I contacted Doys and I said, so look, unless we permanently schedule these slots, Alex is going to keep taking them. So how do you want to divvy this stuff up? And Doys said, okay, so I'll take Tuesday and Thursday. And I said, okay, I'll take Monday and Wednesday, and that's how we'll do it from there. And so those locked-in slots that Doys and I have had for how fucking long exist because of Alex. We wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for Alex constantly trying to rob every hour of every day that he could for himself.
That's that.
And it's not just Alex, there's other ones during dead hour times. Like, I've seen GB show up, go, oh, stream's full again, and he's just gone on his own channel and done stuff. It's like, when you're cucking GB out of time, it's time to stop.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't fault you for that. And, like, I see the issues that people are talking about. Like, on one hand, Boris, when he came to me the other day and was talking about it and saying, like, oh, hey, you know, people are talking about how the schedule's completely clogged up and nobody new can come in. And I asked him, I'm like, okay, so you've said before that you're not in charge of Comfy, but here you are telling me how Comfy works. Like, where is this discussion happening and who is making these decisions? And one of the first things he said was, well, Cackles was complaining. So my response to that was, fuck Cackles, tell him I said that. Because fuck Cackles. Everyone here, please. Right now, go tell Cackles I said that. And the only reason I say that is because every time Cackles is reminded of my existence, his immediate response is, fuck you, Craig!
Take care of you.
Which entertains me greatly.
Hang in there.
But he's not wrong. Cackles apparently wanted to do stuff. Hefef had mentioned before that it was difficult to get time. There were a couple other people that were saying it was difficult to get time. And it's fair. Like, it honestly is. If you don't have anything to do, you don't need to just keep taking space and trying to make up a reason to be there, you know?
I mean, you're better off in my mind having a set thing to do. Yeah. It's like, okay, admittedly, my better streams are literally when I've got blind fucking drunk and decided I'm doing this, and then you get shit shows like Skyrim.
So, like, my thing that I was doing was I was trying to do like regular DIY stuff, and then I was trying to do boxes on top of that.
Yeah.
And then boxes started getting phased out, and I switched Monday for doing VNs with Hefef, and then Wednesdays were just my boxes, and then Wednesdays became Final Fantasy VII Remake, and so now both of my streams are me co-streaming other people doing other things.
There is no escape.
So we're trying to figure out how we're going to handle that. Hefef and I have actually been talking about like how we're going to continue to handle Mondays and stuff like that. So there are some ideas of how we're going to do it. I'm thinking about moving to a different slot as well. Like, there's been a continuously open slot on Fridays that I might take. So, I don't know. We'll see what plays out, because I know Boris was saying he wants to free up Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking ghosts.
This fight's not over yet.
Okay.
There is not Anonymous Hui. So far as I know, there is not a set schedule for that.
Set schedule for what? Where are we?
Them's fighting herds.
No, them's fighting herds is literally, okay, this is happening this particular day. Whenever someone feels like organizing it.
Basically, yeah.
You know what, let's try the somersault. Let's see if limits go through. No, he's immune.
Oops.
Kind of figured that would happen.
good to go?
I'm wide awake now.
Hang in there!
Wait.
Now that I'm not dead anymore.
Go on.
Alright, Kira on Aerith.
Whoa!
Never mind.
All set!
Just use my...
I'm feeling weak.
Yeah, Doy's. Well, the thing about it, and the reason why I think why weekends are the least busy, is because weekends will get taken away from you.
Yeah, the cup exists.
Yes. And that constantly empty 2-hour slot that I'm looking at will get taken by the cup, which to me doesn't really matter, because what I was thinking about doing was making that slot like a regular kind of DIY thing. And so every now and then I get 3 weeks to where I can just not have to do that. So to me, like that seems like, hey, guess what? I get 4 vacations a year. Whereas other people might get upset. They're like, no, you take my slot away 4 times. So it really comes to how you look at it. I've done 1-hour streams before where I've just done nothing but Mega Man Maker and really enjoyed it. I invite other people to come streaming, but also question how much time you actually need. And this is, by the way, coming from somebody who has 2 4-hour streams. So, like, I know how much of a douchebag I sound like, and I said that to Boris last night, too. And even Boris said, like, yeah, I have to kind of look at how much time I'm taking, because Boris has Smish and 2 fit streams a week.
Yeah.
You know, there are those of us who like have a lot of time and go, oh, well, I don't want to lose anything, and then go, oh wait, I have more than anyone else.
We're so close, I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
No.
No. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Good call. Looks like it still works.
Turns out it does work. Okay.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Huh? I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We can drop the damn thing whenever.
How convenient.
Death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do we have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the building.
More would be heroes, huh? Sending reinforcements. The more players that take the stage, the better.
So that's what we are.
Sounds like you when the mission is complete.
I wish we could understand Sung here.
Oh geez, is it happening?
It's happening.
Gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
But they don't. Spoiler.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Spoilers, they're
You
not in
won't.
time.
Spoiler. What was that?
I said the exact same thing. Spoilers, they won't be in time.
They won't. They absolutely will not.
They have a future coffin to look forward to. Wow. And inside there's gonna be Jesse. That's a big fucking
Time
dragon.
to get in the fucking forever box, Jesse.
At least we're not on a timer. I can see them doing that bullshit. Oh, you're on a timer now. Fuck you.
Yeah, I can easily see them doing that.
Why am I not surprised?
Wow, they went all out. 2 different model helicopters.
Oh, jeez.
Huh, okay, this is... the Turks theme remixed.
Yeah.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I won't.
Yes, it's a train
Can't
going.
Fucking tell me what's. What?
It's a train going on and there's moving forward and there's no tracks. It's like it doesn't work like that.
No, said Thomas. He doesn't want to be shunted. His name is John Cena! God damn it, that's one of my favorite ones.
Alright, let's save before this bullshit boss. We're gonna have a...
Obviously.
Because why not? Pacing is abysmal in this. It really is.
It really is.
It's got the pacing of a fucking VN at this point.
No need to.
Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. Watch what you say.
Oh, I'll say what I like.
VNs are fucking art.
Let's go.
Oh, my mistake. This isn't art.
Gotcha. Heads up.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Shadow. The main problem is that everything takes fucking years to complete.
Watch yourself.
Taking over.
This'll help.
Wind spells, the icy winds, temporarily. Okay.
I should point out too, like one of the reasons why it was so tolerable for me to finish Legends of Legaia was that one night that I streamed it here, and that was when we met. I can't even remember the character's actual name, but the chat chose for his name to be John Cena, and it was just a running gag for the rest of the game.
Lock on already. I mean, it really, when the chat comes up with good names, it makes the stream, especially with the terrible game.
Tagging out. I got this.
Thunder.
Good luck.
My turn.
Got a sting.
That's it. It's on you.
I'll take care of him.
She'll take care of him. Don't worry. What could you possibly be worried about right now? She'll
Absolutely
totally take care of
nothing.
it.
Ultimate Weapon really isn't that much of a chase. It's like, what, 4 battles? You just gotta find it?
Oh yeah, it's not awful.
It's
It is definitely one of those things where it's like you have to know to do it and that kind of stuff like that, which is a big pain in the ass for a lot of Ava. I'm messing with other things right now. Final Fantasy games, where it's like, if you don't know this thing, fuck you forever. You'll never figure it out.
But even Ultimate Weapon, as far as... You still ran into it, you still battled it. It was possible to do without the walkthrough. Things like...
Thanks.
I want to say...
Let's go.
If you miss Wutai at a certain point, you're fucked.
Yeah, basically.
If you, doing the Bone Village manually takes forever.
Yep.
Alright, so what did that open?
Shut up, Glath. They're Ava games. They're just, not good.
It's one on the Dreamcast. Alright, are we...
I'm sorry, I'm busy yelling at Doys.
It's fine, I'm just trying to work out how the fuck... Where do I go? Alright, over here, sure. Yeah, That Barrett's weapon is hot garbage. If you miss that, well, fucking rip and piss.
Wait, which one?
His ultimate weapon. If you don't take him to fight Hojo.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, no, I want my other characters. I don't want Barrett.
Well, you shouldn't have said that, kiddo.
Or things like missing the HP shout. That was a missable ultimate weapon for Kate Sith.
Yeah, but why would you use Kate Sith? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not a single fucking reason to use Kate Sith.
Almost there. Come on.
And
Don't be a retard. You're almost there.
More fucking ghosts. How long have we been in this graveyard?
Forever.
Eric!
That's what you sound like.
Yeah,
Like I don't even feel bad saying it. That's what you sound like.
Well, she's dead.
Cool, I guess.
History,
Kids that the
niggas.
Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
Okay.
So we can
Maybe
leave it.
don't get carried away
Yeah.
like a dumb asshole. There he is. There's the dumb kid.
Health, aren't you?
Oh, he's got a thing on his back.
Trying to help by taking them away. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You're the one who...
Steals children.
Are you ready?
God.
Well, are ya?
Yes.
I'm ready now.
I'm not ready.
Me too.
Me three!
No way.
We're children! That's what children sound like, right?
I mean,
Found you.
I guess.
You got me. Hey, where's Aerith?
Dead.
Dead.
I'm ready.
Glad we have that figured out.
I'm ready.
You're the worst Boy Scout ever, Aerith.
I said I'm ready.
Well, everyone's dead.
Come get me.
We won't, though, because you're tragic.
I'm right here.
But they all fucked off the end.
Mom.
The saddest.
It. Come on. It's
Remember
like.
that time we played hide and seek and shit didn't go our way?
It's just like the pacing. Come on now.
It is. The pacing is awful in this game. And that's, like, I've heard it so many times, too.
We found you.
Is this time Jenny's or just ghosts?
Who fucking knows? Suppose a more important question is who fucking cares?
Hang on,
Oh,
is
it's this thing.
It's fucking Odin, isn't it? No, it's the other thing.
No, it's
no.
this thing was,
The chariot
this existed
thing.
in the train yard.
Yeah.
And I remember this was a character that you could steal one of Aerith's best weapons from at the time, which I think she already has.
Okay, what is it weak to? That's the $1 million
Here
question.
goes.
Her mom, lol.
Can you take over for me? Let's go.
Alright, abilities. What is this piece of shit?
Not so.
Weakness to ice. And I don't have any wind equipped because I'm a retard.
That's it. Watch yourself.
Baby, I know it.
I mean, there's no reason to use wind.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's absolutely nothing. Surprise!
Get him.
I don't think it's really explored post Midgar in the original game.
What?
Aerith being a lonely child.
I don't remember, at least.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Let me handle this.
Don't let her handle this. She can't do it. Like, she's really fucking dumb.
Go on.
Alright, I'm gone. Jesus.
I'm gone, yeah. It's like, okay. There's the blizzard. At least I'm...
Cool off.
Well, what did I break?
Here it comes.
Abilities. Okay, let's try again.
It's on you.
I got this.
One more.
It's on me.
Go on.
Come on, you have to be dead soon.
Deal with
Or
that.
just
I
staggered
wish.
soon. There we
Okay?
go.
Like,
Now,
I truly wish.
Cut.
The answer is no. I keep surviving every day. I wake up every morning, Potato.
and you're still alive, despite your best efforts.
Right?
Finish him off. Time to end this. Get in there.
Leave it to me.
Also, we might want to wrap this up after this fight. I have to kind of wrap up early tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. That's probably a good place to cut it off anyway. Okay.
It really is, Doise. Like,
Go on.
you get information about the ancients and stuff like that past to this point, but you never get further into Aerith.
Alright, this is gonna be a...
Be what?
It's about I think this is a 4-phase boss fight, which is great. Hit it with air.
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. God, quit, bitch.
Enjoy the ride.
I won't, though.
This might be it.
All set.
Don't give up.
I'm gonna.
Taking over.
There we go, now it's out of the air. Maybe. There's no point using the summon either because it's up in the air. The summon's gonna do jack fucking shit here. Everything's fine there.
Is it, though?
It's not, but if I keep saying it, maybe it'll eventually come true.
I kind of feel like everything's shit.
The only one who got further into Aerith was Sapphira. Oh.
I'm waiting. My turn.
Stay awake.
Well, stop sleeping then.
I get it.
Here
It's a
goes.
funny joke.
Brace yourself.
Too much?
It's offensive and also a spoiler, please.
Can't have
It's
spoilers.
only been 23 years. Do not spoiler this game.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Together.
I'll take it.
FF7 has representation. Aerith is sarcastic, cracks dad jokes, constantly thinks about food, and wears a choker. She's totally trans.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, this is what people do to justify everything.
Why is everything awful, Craig?
Because the internet gave people a voice. Oh, is it for me? Thank you.
I mean, it's the only thing you gotta get from her.
Bring it. Taking over.
Well, stop being Sure, just send everyone to sleep. Why not?
Like, why wouldn't you, though?
I won't give up.
Okay. I won't.
I literally can't.
Okay, that's chocolate.
Yeah, Laminatos or Laminatos, however say your name. You're not wrong. Like, that's legitimately how completely broken people on the internet work. Here's the thing that I like. It applies to me in every single possible way. I will write my ridiculous headcanon all over it, and nobody's allowed to touch that because I said so. And if they do, they are problematic.
People are retarded. Film at 11, I mean.
Right.
The internet was a horrible mistake.
The internet wasn't a horrible mistake. Smartphones were a horrible mistake.
I mean, even before smartphones, you still had shit like Tumblr and going full retard.
Did you, though?
Yeah.
Smartphones were the point where, like, regular douchebags has the ability to post opinions online while waiting in grocery store.
I mean, I guess. Smartphones were when phone posters on fucking 4chan was a mistake.
I really wish phone posters would be banned. Like, that alone would fix so many problems. The reason why we have so many one-word responses like seethe and cope and dilate and all that stuff like that is because it's easy to do on a phone. That is legitimately where all of those came from. It's because it's easy to do on a phone.
Go on.
Alright, we should be...
One more shot. It's your turn. All set. Finish him off. That's it. This one's for you. Bring it. Gotcha. Let's pour on the paint.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, phone posting absolutely skyrocketed in 2016.
Well, yeah.
Gotta go. Keep up the pressure, okay?
So long.
Bring it.
Alright, cinematic time. Third phase.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Cloud! Look out!
Cloud! Oh no, that robot ghost's death laser, which it fires at us multiple times during a normal boss fight.
Oh no. Should I summon Chocobo and Mob just for the... You know what, fuck it.
Just for memes? Yes.
Yes. Let's waste our one summon per battle, per boss battle on the meme.
Oh no, she's counting on them.
It's all over.
You shouldn't have done that.
Alright, what do they do? Kick and... okay.
Steady, is that it? I'm waiting.
Good job.
Missed.
Good job. This is the best summon.
It's on you.
Hang back. Not looking good.
I'll show you what I can do.
You can't do anything.
Look at what I can do. She's like fucking Stewart from Mad TV.
Why don't you lead the way?
Oh god.
There.
Oh, Tifa's dead.
So
Fucking
that's
rip
the
and
way it's
piss.
gonna be, huh?
And the thing is, when someone dies, they're summoned. Just, you lose it. They do their ability and fuck off.
Well, I mean, like, why wouldn't you, though? You know what I mean?
And they get
Why
up,
wouldn't you?
they do the summon animation, and then they die again. It's like, come on. Alright, items. It's down.
I'm here.
Let's do this.
For what it's worth.
Yeah.
She's here. That's all that matters.
I'm coming.
Now she's coming.
Oh boy.
Tagging out.
Alright, limit break ahoy.
Giving it a luck.
I got this.
Stop it.
Limit break missed. Good, good.
I won't give up.
Gotta
Yeah, you will.
this
Trust
one.
me.
Let the winds caress you.
Okay, I guess. It's a little gross, but whatever.
You can do it. Okay, let's go.
Let's do this.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
Fuck me, just stay still so I can hit you.
Is that, an invitation?
Okay, okay. I want those on the chat to realize that Tifa literally ran a full circle around the enemy and did nothing else.
Look, sometimes you're busy, alright?
Watch yourself.
All the time.
I've got you covered.
It is boring, and it's just finding the opening is a pain. Alright, fucking. In we go.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
What can you do?
One more shot.
And that missed.
Tagging out.
Nice.
It's on you.
Hang back.
Stay back.
Bam!
Get him.
Sham, bam, bamina.
Bingo. Bring it.
Potato, are you having fun?
I'm really not. Like,
I'll
it's
take care of them.
dragging.
Like fucking everything in this game?
Give me your best shot.
Like, 15 had similar issues, but
Deal with that.
I'll take
it
over.
wasn't, you know, well, your ability whiffed, now you gotta wait for it to charge up again. There was none of that shit. That I remember, anyway.
Oh boy!
Yep.
Moshi moshi potato desu!
I'm gonna have to take this, I'll be right back.
Alright. Hey everybody, it's me, Craig. Welcome to my stream. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's the best game that I've ever seen on the air. This is gonna make us superstars on Twitch, so please be sure to donate to our Patreon and go to our Indiegogo page where you can support our project to make a board game based on all of our video game streams. We also have a storefront, Shop Envy, that you can go to buy a bunch of t-shirts that have slogans about dumb things that we've said that don't make any sense out of context. You'll totally love those. Buy them for your friends, buy them for your family for the holidays. They absolutely won't respect you whatsoever, and they'll think you're stupider for having done it, but you won't get that because you're such a social retard that you don't think that other people don't understand all of your Nintendo jokes. It'll be great times. Coming up next, Final Fantasy VIII Remake, which is the game that all of the Final Fantasy VII Remake people actually fucking wanted the entire time. Shadow, go back to being a fucking weeb! God!
Alright, sorry about that.
You're not, though.
And I've muted my headphones as well. Good job, idiot. There we go, now I'm back. How dead is it? I forgot to pause.
Very dead.
I want to die. How many times can I hit this option? Like, once isn't enough.
Yes.
I keep hitting it and it's not going up.
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
Alright.
Making Doy's a moderator was a mistake, yes or no? In the chat right now.
Pretend that didn't happen.
Keep it together.
I should probably heal up first.
I mean, next thing you know, he'll be #1 moderator as well.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Bring it.
Oh, damn, you're dead.
This guy are sick.
You're still doing okay, right?
You're not, though. You're not doing okay.
You will never be okay. We're gonna have to live with this forever, Craig.
We really are.
Can you imagine? We'll be known as the guys who actually played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Gross, I hate it.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, Cloud's dead. Fucking rip
Gotta do
piss.
something.
I gotta do something.
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Let's.
She's not. Really not.
Not throwing in the towel.
You don't even have a towel.
So it's my turn? Kinda hurt.
Yeah, I guess that's switching out means.
Alright. That's only regen.
Everything's spinning.
I mean, that's what happens.
When you're on the drugs.
Can you imagine not being on the drugs?
Oh, how do you make it through your fucking day?
Alright, Ether, Tifa. The other one, fucking Cure.
Her name is Aerith.
Good luck.
No,
We've
it's
gotta get through this.
everything's spinning, is it? Or is it just Omi? Because Twitch is shit for him.
Well, yes, also, by the way.
Because I am also streaming on my YouTube, so I don't have to fucking leave the VODs on Twitch and get banned. Believing forbidden words like faggot.
Gotta focus.
Whoa, 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 buddy.
Yeah, there! Bring it!
Alright, we are on the fuck side here.
Kept you waiting?
Right.
Yes.
It's on you. I'll do what I can. Sorry,
Which is
but
to die.
you handle it.
She's gonna
Can you
die.
handle them?
You're gonna die.
Alright, Phoenix down on Cloud. Aerith, once he's up, use your fucking... There we go.
She won't, though.
Bless them with your love and grace.
I won't, though.
Go on!
Alright, come on, this has to be... Thunder, fucking hit it, die already.
You can do it. Okay, let's go, right?
That's the thing, is like, how the fuck are you supposed to get close when...
You're up.
Let's do this.
I'll take care of them.
I won't. I won't do this.
Give me your best shot. Why don't you lead the way?
Okay, it has to be dead, surely. Or not!
You asked for it.
It doesn't have to be dead, and don't call me Shirley.
It's fine, it's gonna get somersaulted. There we go.
Whoa!
Hold on, guys. We're coming.
But we won't be there in time. You're all dead.
I wonder if that changes depending on who you finish it with. Probably not.
Probably. I bet it does.
Let's go.
Right.
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 You know yeah, pretty much. 2 extra
That's
bosses
a lot of
they've
lonesome.
shoved in here as well.
Sad ghost.
It's that ghost.
with the most. Betelgeist.
Restart the fight and find out. No.
So long.
Those ghosts won't ever respect you, Aerith. You're the worst girl.
So what was the point of ghosts? To have tragic backstory. Aerith was a fucking lonely kid. Feel
She was a
sorry.
ghost the entire fucking time.
So when she dies, you feel something. Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to reveal that. Oh well.
Oh no,
it's
that's
not like-
almost as upsetting as knowing that somebody else dies that I probably shouldn't say the name of because it upsets Potato every time I say it. Her name is Jessie.
Craig, why?
Because you're not allowed to be happy.
I know that. I mean, doesn't mean
What?
Doesn't mean
what?
I can't live in hope that one day something nice will happen.
Nothing nice will ever happen.
All right, I think this is a good place to cut off.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to wrap it up. Because of course, let's continue. This tiny fence has stopped us. We can go no further.
No, there's literally no narrative points to those ghosts. They just exist in the original to be bypassed.
Yes.
And so they made a whole new, well, we can make an arc, we can fill it out. And like, no. This is not the padding we wanted.
You're a paranormal investigator now. What a chivo.
Looking at his hand. Remember, one way goes to the hospital, the other way, the correct way, goes to the morgue. Don't fuck it up.
Why is it still going?
Because it's a movie now. I wonder
Who
if
are these people? Oh, there's Barrett.
Attention, Avalanche!
Yes?
You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately.
Maybe no.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force.
But you already are.
Shinra does not negotiate
I mean, if there's
with
one
terrorists.
person I want to die, it's
Resist
fucking
and we will
Wedge.
use lethal
It is Wedge. Like, I'm looking forward to that scene.
Stop! I said stop! Drop the weapon now! Screw you, you fascist prick!
Get helicoptered. Oh no!
It's fine, he's only unconscious.
Dropping a whole plate. Just like that.
Yeah, from 13 stories up.
This game does not benefit from the T-Rex. It really
way.
doesn't.
Tifa!
Alright. Let's have a save here. This next chapter, next time on this suffering adventure, everything goes to shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
But at least we get Reno and Rude out of it, so I mean...
Mostly Rude.
Mostly Rude.
Kind of Reno.
There's some upsides.
Right.
Alright, we will see you fine, gentlemen, because I gotta stop saying that word because don't want to get banned because fucking faggot. Oh, there we go again. Too late.
Oh, jeez, you did it.
We will see you next week with more of this shit.
Alright. Fuck you nerds. Later.
Yeah, I hate you all too. Bye.